Hey collective, how are you guys today? I'm doing good. I hope everybody's having a nice weekend so far. I have been. I got a lot of rest yesterday. I took the day off and I had a healing client yesterday, and then I just rested for the rest of the day. I slept for almost 12 hours. I was so tired, but I'm officially done with my job now, my 2 weeks notice, so that's an exciting milestone, and now I'm getting to do this full time, which makes me so happy. All right, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate all your likes and shares and subscribes to the channel. It means so much to me. Thank you for spending your time with me. I love you guys so much, collective. And I want to thank all of my channel members that have joined. Thank you guys so much. I'm excited to get going with a lot more with that. I've got a little piece of hair. It's driving me, there it is. It's driving me crazy. All right, so let's tap in, guys. First out of the gate, we've got protect. So protect your passions that you're igniting inside of you. Something that you've been working really hard on, okay? Could be something that you've been working on for a long time. You put a lot of hard work into whatever it is that you're doing. You're having results and you're waiting for your results to come in. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You understand the value of hard work and investing towards long-term goals. You're not interested in quick wins. The Seven of Pentacles is telling you to look at the bigger picture. You may be frustrated that some things are taking too long to come to fruition. Your efforts will not go unrewarded, but you must remain patient. Okay, so as you're diligently working on things, and this is including self, it takes time. Just if your passion starts feeling like it's fizzling out, 12 minutes or 2 minutes exactly on the clock, just try and find ways to get back into that passionate energy. Okay, next we've got the Six of Wands. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It's you have victory. You're going to be victorious over something. The public could recognize you in some way. You're making a lot of progress. Your confidence is increasing in yourself. You've got good news about some good fortune that could be coming in through some kind of promotion. Could be at work, some kind of achievement that you're trying to obtain. It's an important milestone has been reached, and you're feeling confident and self-assured. Not only have you reached your goals, but others have taken notice and you're receiving acclaim. Don't let guilt stand in the way of your success. So don't feel guilty about what you're trying to create. Look at what I just did. It's crazy. All right. We've got wolf medicine here. So this is regarding your inner strength. You may be facing a challenge you feel less than prepared for. This is a reminder that you have all the tools in your spiritual treasure chest to handle this effectively. Take a step back and try to take a look at it with fresh eyes. So that's like if your fire was burning out a little bit. Sorry, my eyes are watering. My allergies are so bad. If your passion was not as ignited as it was. Maybe you were feeling stuck and stagnant in something that you were trying to manifest for yourself or trying to bring in. We've got the fish here. It has to do with business and finances, can be commerce and some kind of wealth that you're in, and abundance that you're trying to gain and manifest, okay? We've got fury in reverse. So you're not mad, you're not going off about it. You're understanding that things take time. You're not taking an offense to anything. You're not full of madness and hostility and aggression. You're not unpleasant. You're very pleasant to be around. Don't have anger issues. We have all tied up, and it's in reverse. So you're not all tied up with something, and your creativity is flowing. Your passion is ignited. You're working with your sacral chakra energy here, and you're allowing that energy to flow, okay? We've got roots. So could be working on grounding something in to manifest upon the earth. Could have to do with money and work or business opportunities and ventures that you're going on. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. That means that good luck is coming in, and it could also be bringing in a new soulmate connection. And it could be someone that maybe you've known since your childhood or something, or could be someone that is new and you've got spiritual roots with this person through like a soul contract or something from past life energy. We've got crystal vision, so your intuition is going to let you know and be aware that this is coming in, and you're working with your third eye here, which is on the bottom of the deck. You're working with your intuition. You're making healthy choices. You're protecting your love, okay? You're protecting your heart chakra and your heart center. You're making healthy choices, all right? And you're making healthy choices in your love and in your life and in your career, just your overall state of being. You're loving yourself. You're taking care of yourself, and it's allowing you to be happier. Okay, we've got Hand of Cards. Could be taking a chance and a risk on something. You're being strategic. You're weighing out your options. You haven't been showing your hand. Maybe you were doing things behind the scenes because you didn't want people to destroy it. Well, you've got a lot of courage here because you're making big changes and big strides in your life. You're walking away from what no longer serves you. You know, you could be going through a new level of enlightenment right now. Things are changing in your life because change is right under crystal vision. Don't be scared to trust your intuition. You're changing. You could be walking away from a bad relationship and changing, you know, how you are with someone. You may be strategic on how to get away from someone. Taking some kind of a risk to walk away from possibly your roots. That could be your family there, family history. Something could have happened where you should have received a fortune from someone in your family. That was a soulmate connection. Your intuition is telling you that that's what was going on. Something could have been taken from you. Not showing their hand, not showing their strategy and keeping something from you. Could have walked away from anything that was hurting you. You're protecting yourself. You're not angry about this. You just don't like that it occurred. Definitely with fortune and abundance both here. Something was all tied up. Count your blessings. So you're being told to count your blessings and be happy for what you have. Maybe walking away and protecting yourself from something that could have been hurting you. Well, we've got adjudication and great fortune. So there's a lot of abundance going on. Some kind of karmic masculine here is going to possibly end up in court for taking some kind of abundance from you or trying to. That this money for whatever could have been taken is not only in spiritual court, but it's going to manifest possibly into the 3D court. If this has something to do with like an inheritance or something here that was taken from you, the public is going to know about it. Someone was working very hard behind the scenes to change your hand of cards that you were dealt, and they're like, well, be grateful for what you've got. These people they've been pissed. This karmic masculine here could be really pissed off that something's getting ready to change. You may have to have some courage to face this person in court. Find your inner strength. You're protected. You're going to gain something. This person could have been in a relationship with this karmic masculine here with the second chakra. That's the sexual region. Maybe you had a passionate sex life with this karmic masculine, or this karmic masculine could have tried to get you all tied up into some kind of a relationship, into some kind of a soulmate connection, because they wanted money from you and you had to protect yourself from this person. Maybe the change in the relationship here was you walked away or this other person walked away, and you can count your blessings for that because you were being protected here. Your love was being protected, and it was the very first card out too. So protect yourself from what could be hurting you and what could have hurt you in the past. Don't let it affect your creativity and your passion to manifest what you need. Maybe you work hard at your job and you're dedicated. Maybe a karmic masculine here had a good job and abundance, and maybe they got mad at work or had a temper or an attitude problem or something. Something could have happened on the job scene to where they could end up in court. Maybe an employer is pressing charges for something that happened in the workplace. The Seven of Pentacles can be something to do with work, getting a new job, something that's menial or manual labor. Can be a handyman, a farmer, a gardener, something to do with gardening or landscaping or plants or something like that. Even hearing like in a greenhouse. Can be a construction worker, someone that loves the outdoors. Can be a woodsman or a hunter. It's time to reap the rewards from their labor. A plan that comes to fruition. It's harvest time. Satisfaction from a job well done. It means like in due time. It could be read as a period of 7 months or something that could happen that's a big deal within the next 7 months, or you've been working on it for 7 months, or something's been going on for 7 months. In reverse, this card can mean that someone lost or quit their job, or that they're looking for work. They don't like or want the job that they have. Someone could be unable to reap the harvest of their hard work. Long laid plans are dashed. There is no future potential in the project. There's disappointment or failure in some type of enterprise. So something could have happened at work, but it is in the upright. So whatever you're working on, it's going to be victorious. You could work with the public in some way. You could be well known at your job. Okay, let's see what the Six of Wands says. Six of Wands is honor and appreciation. It's being admired and having public acclamation for something. Public vindication. You're being honored in some way. Someone that could be famous or a celebrity or like a public figure. Someone that is admired and well respected and being well received. Could be a returning hero. Someone that's recognized in their field. You're reaching your goals. A good reputation and triumph and victory. Okay. So someone could be mad that you're seen in that light, and they could have, maybe you were mad at this person for a while, but you've healed. You're not all tied up in their web. When this person could have walked out of your life, or you walked out of this person's life, your finances improved. Maybe this person was draining your finances and you're having to protect yourself. You could end up suing this person in court for something that they did while you were in the relationship with this person. Okay. So next we have rest. Okay. You're having to rest and overcome these obstacles and challenges that this person could have put in place for you in some kind of way. Okay. We've got the Nine of Wands here. Could have had to defend and protect yourself from this person, or from someone here. Even when things are tough and seem insurmountable, you stand firm and ride out the storm. You're willing to do what it takes to get to the finish line. The Nine of Wands encourages you to keep pushing. You have a support system. Trust in yourself and take help where it's offered. This can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It's being courageous and persistent. Even though you could feel weary and, you're battle worn, this is the wounded healer here. You're resilient. Your faith has been tested. You've overcome a lot of stuff. You've got firm boundaries that you've learned to set in place for yourself to protect yourself. This could be like the last stand that you're like having to gear up for some kind of worst offensive that's getting ready to go possibly into the courts. Can also mean being pessimistic. We've got the Chariot here. Okay, so this is positive movement forward. You're overcoming the trials that you've been going through. You're regaining control of your life. You've got strength and willpower, and that's vital to ensuring your victory through the path of obstacles that are ahead. The key is that you need to maintain focus to emerge successfully in the next phase. Stay the course and follow your plan with confidence. And this is moon energy, and it's Cancer is the Chariot. It's time to take action and to integrate something. You've got control and direction of your life. You're determined. Your willpower has increased. It could be some kind of a departure. It can mean like literal vehicles. Could be going on a journey somewhere. Someone could become defensive when they're driving. We have innocence. You are encouraged to reconnect with your inner child in order to become more spontaneous and playful, and consider what life has to offer with a greater sense of wonder. Take some time this week to get in touch with the innocence and vulnerability in you. Okay? The Nine of Wands is being on the defensive. You may have to take the stand against something or someone. It could be defending yourself or someone else. It's willing to do battle and not backing down, being really determined and prepared to fight. It's guarding, being on guard. It could literally mean a security guard. It's anticipating struggles that could be heading in, or what you've already been going through, to where you already are anticipating what could possibly be next. You're encountering the obstacles and facing the difficulties, but you're still maintaining your position. It can be some kind of a defiance that's going on, or like a struggle. This person could be a martial artist, or practice some type of karate or some kind of art that's self-defense arts, or this person could even be like a survivalist or a prepper, traveling to take supplies somewhere in their car. I just heard a hideout. I don't know. Could be hiding from something, getting in their car. They have to defend themselves against someone that could be traveling towards them. The Chariot is control. It's able to control the direction of a situation, or there's a control issue with the situation that's going on. The car, the vehicle, could lose control, or having good control while you're driving. Let's see. It's also having good control of the ego self, personality, and the emotions. So you're not feeling overloaded. You know what direction you're going in your life. You don't feel obligated or overwhelmed when it comes to things. We have the garden and the gate here. So you're walking through this gate to go into the other side, or you're going to stay where you are and not move forward. Could be feeling really tired from everything that you've been enduring. Could just need to rest. so that you don't feel overloaded. Be sure that you're taking enough time to take care of yourself. We have letter, some kind of document, message, news, speech, writing, or communication that's coming in. We have a lot of communication that's out in this reading right here. So communication, some kind of a letter, and we have the quartz over here, and we got some kind of false documents, some kind of false information, some kind of letter that possibly could have been false information that this Ice King here, this karmic masculine, could have submitted to the courts. Courts could have been overloaded at first, but now they're not. We've got a mature man here who is clarifying this Ice King, and we got imprisonment and coffin. So this Ice King, mature man here, could be an older man, could end up going to prison and dying in there. Or there's an ending to whenever this ends up in the courts of whatever this Ice King was doing and trying to say. The courts could realize that this was false information that was submitted, and there's going to be an input to it. So this person is in despair. This mature woman here who could be married to this mature man here, because this is a couple, yeah, and they're lovers here. So maybe both of these people submitted false information into the courts. And now they're both in a state of despair because imprisonment is here. And they could be getting in trouble for perjury, I'm hearing. Okay, so we have eagle. All right. So I wrote down some notes. The eagle totem medicine. The goal is to achieve a certain mindset through diligence, understanding, awareness, and personal visions. Wow. It's healing and purification purposes if you use like eagle feathers in ceremonial rituals and things. It's having vitality and power. It's the energy in your life. You feel ready to accept challenges and put your fears aside. It's a sacred messenger between humans and the divine. The fly high, like how they can fly so high, it's a connection to the spirit realm. And the symbolism for the eagle is respect, honor, courage, strength, and wisdom. Okay, so someone could be feeling sorrow. All right, because there's a lot of paths here that have been gone down, it looks like. And we have change. Okay, so we have father. So this could be a father that has done this, that left you in a state of sorrow, tried to change your course in life, could have done something to you in your abundance. We have spiritual guidance here, so, and then blocked. So this father's spiritual guidance is blocked, and this father figure here was trying to block you and to block any changes that could come in for you. They wanted you in a state of sorrow. We've got soulmates here. Okay, so this was a soulmate connection, and it was a karmic father figure here. Some kind of soul contract that you had with this karmic father here that's playing out. It's resentment and lessons, letting go and loving you, fleeting triggers and turmoil that was created. So you could have walked away from this father figure here to protect yourself because it was what was healthy for you. And roots and fortune over here was soulmate. Your intuition was telling you that you needed to protect yourself and that this change was inevitable. And it took a lot of courage to walk away, possibly from karmic father or karmic family members, because the mother was also out here. Karmic family, count your blessings. Something is about to end for now. Something is about to end. This very possibly could be a court case here. You're being asked to nurture yourself and have compassion for yourself. And you can also have a crossed over father that's from a past life energy here, that is giving you spiritual guidance. And if you've been experiencing sorrow, this father figure is here with you, letting you know that you don't need to feel overwhelmed and overloaded, to focus on your positive movement forward. They know that you've been through so much. Just rest. You're innocent in all of this. You are encouraged to reconnect with your inner child in order to become a more spontaneous and playful, or to become more spontaneous and playful. And consider what life has to offer with a greater sense of wonder. Take some time this week to get in touch with the innocence and vulnerability in you. So this could be childhood wounds from your father. That maybe this father wasn't very nurturing or compassionate to you, and it was time to say goodbye. This father figure could have been married. My throat, man, they don't want me to get this out. Could have been married to someone. It could have been your mother, could have been a stepmother, and they were submitting false information, false documents here to the courts in order to try and keep some abundance from coming towards you. This father was an ice king, abusive, controlling, like a dictator in your life. Well, they can't get pissed anymore because they've done it to them fucking selves, and you're going to have victory and success over this. And no matter what you were trying to work on, they were trying to block it and create changes and obstacles in your life to change the outcome and the course. Where's my... I'm going to read this Garden in the Gate here. The Garden in the Gate is about abundant prosperity and staying safe. This card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked, while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. This card upright bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. But be aware, the choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or a fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gate. Okay, so your father could have been blocking your path throughout your life. The affirmation is, I am blessed with an abundantly spiritual life every day in every way. My joyous prosperity grows and grows. Okay, so let's read All Tied Up in reverse. What was it about? What was all tied? It's not tied up anymore. Lack of motion or sense of personal freedom. In reverse, this card reverse is telling you that the ties that bind are about to break loose. A previously stuck situation is opening up and the restrictions are clearing out. This card reverse also indicates that you are ready to break free from the habits and patterns that have kept you tied up for so long. Get ready to free yourself. You have all the power and clarity at this point, so untie the binds of patterns that have stopped you from being authentic and empowered. Now is the time to liberate yourself. The affirmation is, I release stuck energy, old habits, and restrictions. My life is opening up. I am free to choose my reality. Yes, that's awesome. And with this passion ignited here, okay, it's time to let your soul soar. New beginnings, ideas, revelations, and exciting adventures await you in your personal or business life. Creative endeavors, enthusiasm, positive energy, and a renewed spiritual strength are at an all-time high. The powerful force of spirit is flowing through you, and with it comes a new sense of purpose. Be all that you can be, reach inside and tap into that force. Use it to move forward and set up a strong foundation for the future. Other people may feel your excitement and joy and begin to benefit from the spark of life that's emanating from you. They'll wonder what's your secret, and your energy could even ignite their own spiritual journey. Follow your intuition, but know that this is your time to spread your wings and fly. That's beautiful. So you're having a whole new level of enlightenment and awakening here, and you're going to help other people go through that as well. And you're healing, and you're meeting people along your healing journey that are helping you do this, and it's igniting your passion, and it's healing your sacral chakra to where this passion is going to be put into very creative ways that you're going to use this and harness that energy. And so this father figure could have seen you as a very creative child, and or this mother figure or something, one of your parents, and they may have stifled that energy in you. But now that you're older, you can start allowing this to come out, because where you're trying to reconnect with the inner child here, and then your family could have stifled this energy in you. They could have, done something to you whenever you were younger in the courts. But there's changes that are not going to be allowed to be blocked anymore. These obstacles and these challenges here, and all of these cards up here are in the spirit. The passion ignited, the obstacles and challenges, and then over here we have accelerated motion. All of these are spirit cards that have to do with the crown chakra. So you're working with spirit and with your guides, and they're helping you to overcome these obstacles and challenges so that you can rest, because you're in this Nine of Wands. You've been through fucking hell. This card represents the obstacles, power, struggles, and challenges that you must face in order to overcome them. This could be a difficult period to get through, but it's not impossible if you open your mind and see the bigger picture of how something went wrong. Don't get caught up in it. Just pause and stand back for clarity. Observe where adjustments are required or which decisions may need to be changed to enable you to move forward in a positive direction. Wow. Because see, this is what I'm reading right now. And here you are, you've been having to defend yourself and protect yourself, for so long. And then here we are with this movement forward. It enables you to move forward in a positive direction. Wow. Life really is all about learning. Don't play the victim. Take the knowledge you've gained from this experience so you can apply it to similar situations in the future. This card often comes forth when competition is around you, whether it's in your personal or business life. This is an excellent time to think creatively and ask yourself, how can I make myself shine above all the rest? And your angels are going to help you with your creativity. Okay? And you're receiving spiritual guidance from your ancestors here. Okay? Something is about to end for now. Okay? So it's this karmic soulmate relationship here. It's ending. Okay? And something that's going on with your money that gets tied up in the courts here. There's going to be movement forward in a positive direction. Okay, next we have trust and hope. So this is the star energy here. So you're trusting and you're hoping in a good outcome here for whatever it is that you're trying to that you're trying to manifest. My book fell off. Sorry. Okay. We've got the hippopotamus exploration. If you have become bored with your life, you have the creative power to stir things up and revitalize everything. There's this passion that's igniting. You can do this by starting new projects, setting new goals, and making spiritual connections. So that's wonderful. You're getting to where you can start to trust people that are coming into your life, you know, or you feel more trustworthy towards, you know, new energies that are coming in. You're going to have new spiritual connections as you're going here with this star energy, and you're healing, you're balancing out these karmic energies here. You've got hope for the future. You're looking forward to new things that are coming in, and you're trying to manifest them, and you're working hard at that. This is a card that focuses on the qualities of hope, faith, healing, aspiration, success, and finally, enlightenment. This card appears, or when this card appears, know that a special wish you've made may be fulfilled in time. So your ancestors could be bringing in something that you've been wishing for here. The hope card will help you, or will help show you that the impossible can indeed become the possible. The force that works through your soul, determining what's possible and the difference between success over failure, and above all, who we are, is the power of your belief. This card serves as a reminder to use your natural ability of intuition, the language of the soul, as you reach for your goals and desires. The future can be yours when you have hope and trust in everything you do. Wow! Soon others will be attracted and drawn to your inner light. Learn to share your experiences and lessons, for those around you will also realize that by having faith and pushing forward where one may have felt no hope at all is the key to success. Above all, maintaining a positive attitude starting right now, this very minute, will allow your soul to soar. You'll discover an opportunity to shine as you reach for the stars. How beautiful is that? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we've got the door to romance here. So you're protecting yourself and you're being selective on who you allow to come in and romance you. It's the number 33, which reduces to 6, which is the lovers. Okay, that's new beginnings in love coming in. Whether you're looking for a new relationship or just more love in the relationship you're in, this door with a heart opens onto a new beginning in your experience. A new love may be arriving and you are being brought together by a strong, resonant connection. This may be a call from a past life, or it may be a new tenderness about to bloom into heartfelt affection. This relationship already exists in energetic potential. So when this card appears in your spread, make sure you are projecting the kind of self-loving energy that you want to receive from others. Be aware that the universe returns your self-caring treatment to you. It's ready to open that door. Are you? Wow. And you're protecting yourself, and this new soulmate's going to protect your love. And your love is protected. This new energy's coming in. As I open the door to my own self-love, I attract more and more loving tenderness to me. And that's so precious. That's the affirmation. We've got the Knight of Pentacles here. Okay. So it could have taken a really long time for this person to come forward. The upright positioning of this card is an indication of a need to be trustworthy and reliable. The daily grind of responsibilities might not be the most exciting, but if you put your head down and put in the work, you'll reap great rewards. This can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It's all about hard work and productivity in your routine, your responsibilities. Slow and steady wins the race. It's financial growth and achievements. Could be some kind of a good investment. We've got the Queen of Swords. So this is also healing right here. The Queen of Swords is telling you to make judgments without emotion. Take inventory of all the facts before making a decision and come to an intellectual conclusion. You want to be compassionate, but you have to think with your head rather than your heart right now. Be independent. Don't lean too heavily on anyone. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's having unbiased judgment. It's justice. It's having your independence and clear boundaries are being set. Could be coldness and direct communication. You're clear-minded and you're perceptive. Okay. And the Queen of Swords can also be like someone that works in the medical field. It could be a healer. We have the mouse here, which is stress, nerves, depletion, theft, disease, and flaw. Oh, goodness. So, with distorted romance here, someone, maybe you were protecting yourself from someone that had tried to make you a victim and put you in a trap of some kind. Hold on a minute. Why is it doing that? Why is it glaring so bad? There we go. So someone could have tried to make you a victim and trick you and lure you into something. Goodness. We have child. So this could have been going on since you were a child, trying to send in someone to trap you in a relationship here. Okay, we got, I'll drop some of these. Okay, that's good. We've got, you work really hard to take care of your children on your pathway here. You could just go to work and go home, you know. You're held in high honor here, and you have been since you were a child. Okay. Whether it's come across that way or not, that's how Spirit sees you, being held in high honor. Or this little child here is held in high honor. Or someone could be trying to set a trap for your child. Maybe there's a child, maybe your child is feeling stressed out or having anxiety or something, or maybe that's what you felt. You had a lot of stress growing up, but you're healing. It's taken a long time for you to heal. Could have felt trapped by situations in your life. You could have gone out exploring, you know, different doors to romance with different partnerships and relationships, hoping and trusting that it was going to be the one and that it was going to be okay, and it didn't end up being that way. Okay, we've got animosity here. So maybe one of your children could feel animosity towards you in some way, or you felt animosity towards this father figure and mother figure here, towards your parents as you were growing up. They could have animosity towards you regarding your occupation. We've got a main male here. Something to do with whoever they're in a relationship with and live with. Someone could be concerned about a privileged lady getting married. Okay? Someone could be trying to stop that. Someone doesn't want this privileged lady in a relationship. Maybe you're going to start working with someone that you're getting ready to get into a relationship with. Be sure that you're making the right decision before you just jump right into a relationship, is what I'm hearing, so that way you don't feel trapped. Someone could have gotten into a relationship and they used a child to trap them in it, or using children. Maybe someone that you were in a relationship with decided to walk through a different door of romance than the one that was with you, and they got trapped, and they could have gotten someone pregnant, or they could have caught some kind of an STD. Could have had to go to the doctor here with this Queen of Wands. Took a long time to possibly heal from this. They could have married this person. Could be a lot of animosity between the two of them and a lot of resentment. Maybe they don't want to be in that relationship, or maybe just the relationship is hostile overall. Stirring things up. If you become bored with your life, you may have the creative power to stir things up and revitalize everything. You can do this by starting new projects, setting new goals, and making spiritual connections. Someone could try to get you to trust them. Maybe they're trying to stir the pot or something, and could come in with some kind of trap. We have retreat and child again. Synchronicity. Like, oh, just all of a sudden end up where your child is or something to trap them. They're beautiful. And we have speaking the truth, or maybe with two child cards out here, maybe two children could have to speak their truth about something. Maybe they could have to retreat. Maybe they're victims of someone. Maybe the children had to have some kind of therapy or something due to a relationship that either this was you as a child and you had to have therapy because of how you were treated as a child. But you're a beautiful child. You're speaking your truth. You could have retreated and like pulled your energy back from these people. We have paradise, if I could pick it up. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, and enjoying each other. So if you were in a relationship with someone, we've got an engagement ring here. Someone could be trying to come in and trap you, or someone got trapped to where now they're in engagement or in an engagement with someone else, and it could be really stressed out. And children are involved. Could be two children that are involved. Some kind of engagement, partnership, commitment. It's for eternity. Some kind of completion and union that's going on here. Your child could be getting engaged. Or maybe your child was engaged and they were rejected or something. Or your child is feeling rejection and loss and fragmented due to you getting into a new relationship with someone. Guidance, but where will it lead you? It's the number 3, Empress energy. That's a mother. Empress. Maybe you felt rejected by your mother, and whoever your father married over here, that was married to your mother in their partnership, they left you feeling rejected, lost, and fragmented, and it affected your relationships throughout your life because you had to learn love in a healthier way. They didn't like it that you used to speak your truth as a child. Could have tried to trap you up in the courts with false information. This Ice King Karmic Masculine here could have done something in the courts to come against you. They could be saying that you're sick or something. We have theft here. That's what I was drawn to. The theft of your romance, the theft of your relationships. And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knot in the deck. The theft of a partnership coming in because they want you to feel rejected. Whoever you were with could have been paid by your father figure or mother figure here to go towards someone else, or they were guided by their father. Because father and spiritual guidance and sorrow and changes over here. The father blocked any connection to have with you so that the person would go towards someone else so that you could feel rejected and hurt. Because they want your soul fragmented. They want you stressed out and depleted. They want you to feel like you're full of flaws and like something's wrong with you. And it's been going on since you were a child. That's abusive. That's physical, mental, verbal, emotional, spiritual, sexual, psychological abuse. And you've been healing from this. And if you're in this Queen of Swords energy here with the Knight of Pentacles, you've been healing since your childhood from mother and father wounds of trying to overload you. They could want you to act out and get mad, but you're not. So don't get out of character, because they could try to use that against you in court in some way. I'm hearing you could have said that you were aggressive or something. We have reveal. So something's going to be revealed. Accelerated motion here. It's like the Eight of Wands. And anxiety. So someone is having a lot of anxiety because something is being revealed. We have freedom. You must break out of any limitations that are holding you back, whether they are self-imposed or put on you by other people or society. Break free and run faster towards your dreams. And we have stork, change, moment, new beginnings, transition, flexibility, and transformation. And then the stork is like a baby being, like, so since, and it's sitting right beside the child card. So you've had animosity coming towards you since you were a child. Like, you grew up with this shit. So some kind of secret is getting ready to be revealed, because we've got the High Priestess and the Moon here. Okay? And it was clarified by magic. So magic's being done over you. Surprise. Yeah, these people are really jealous and envious. All right? And they're surprised that you figured it out. They've been jealous and envious of your spiritual gifts and of your divine inheritance that you're supposed to receive. And also, this is looking like, if it's not, with this, your family is wanting your divine inheritance and your good fortune that's coming in towards you from spirit. And they want to take any soulmates from, they don't want you to feel loved. They don't want you to tap into your intuition. They don't want you to protect your love because they want you to hurt. The High Priestess, you need to listen to your gut, meditate, reflect, and turn inward as the answers are within you. You're headed towards a period of growth. It's your intuition and sacred knowledge. It's the subconscious, it's spirituality and divine feminine energy, high morals, and trust yourself. It's wisdom, secrets, mystery, and something that's being hidden. Okay? And it's the Moon energy here. And then we've got the Moon. It's Pisces energy. The Moon is telling you that things may not be as they seem. Trust your instincts to see past these illusions. You may also be experiencing mood swings, dormant insecurity, or instability. If you're waiting for an answer, then be prepared to wait. And this Knight of Pentacles here has been taking a fucking while. So the Moon is illusion and mystery. It can be your dreams, your intuition, can be fears that are creeping in or going on. It's anxiety, the subconscious, and it can also be having premonitions. So anxiety. So they could be trying to create mental magic and confusion to hide their secrets here. Accelerated motion. All right. This card represents speed, flight, swift movement, hope, passion, and above all, endings to delays. So that's good. There's an ending in sight. from this Knight of Pentacles delaying shit out in the courts. The conditions around you are perfect and appear to be rapidly heading in the direction of your goals and desires. Luck is on your side and your enthusiasm is at an all-time high. Brace yourself as you finally witness the manifestation of what you've worked for and visualized. That's fantastic, collective. This is a call for an initiative, but you should also ask yourself, is there anything else in my life that I need to act on right now? Be wise and take advantage of these ideal connections. Now isn't the time for you to fight against the river of life. Trust, have faith, go with the flow. This strong current is taking you to a positive outcome and future. And anxiety here, it's number 18, which is number 9, which is the Hermit. So it's going within. And it can also be an investigation with this Hermit energy. So they could be having anxiety that some kind of secret's getting ready to be revealed and uncovered by a Hermit energy here. They don't want these secrets coming out. It's giving them anxiety that could be doing magic over this outcome, or courts could find out that magic's been done over you. Worry or distress. The woman on this card is filled with anxiety, worrying about something that causes her a great deal of discomfort. Or him. I mean, I'm just reading the energy. Receiving this card upright may indicate that you're experiencing a time of increasing stress, perhaps even a situation that you find yourself brooding about much of the time. However, if you'll notice the scene outside the window, the storm is distant and perhaps even moving away. Whatever is going on, this card is telling you to release the worry and let yourself relax. Brooding and fretting will never solve things, so trust in yourself and your process. When you live with a relaxed heart and mind, you're far more likely to receive the solutions that you seek. The affirmation is, I let go of fear and worry. I assume the best and live in peace. All is well. So we've got spring and the storyteller. So someone could have told some kind of a story in the spring. We have success here. They thought it was going to be a success. We have trust. And trust over here. And then we have gentleness. So someone could have tried to come towards you in the spring, trying to tell you some kind of story so that you would trust in them. Could have been successful. We've got lightning bolt here. Some kind of sudden change or shocking news is getting ready to come in. It's going to be a surprise. Wow, a surprise, an epiphany, an upheaval, and a transformation that's getting ready to happen. So there's getting ready to be a huge surprise that's getting ready to come in. That's it's going to create some shocking news in your life. We have a date here. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan or set a date, okay? They could have sent in someone to date you, or someone new is getting ready to surprise you and come in quickly to reveal something to you, or someone that you dated from the past that's jealous and envious of you, that was keeping secrets hidden from you and doing dark shit, like literally behind the moon, could be coming in with some kind of information. They could come in acting gentle towards you so that you'll trust them. Maybe something pertinent happened in the spring. Maybe they heard a story about you, that someone said something about you to someone, and they trusted whoever told it to them. They're isolating. They're in their thoughts. This is creating a lot of mental conflict. Love is strange. Clarifying this surprise here. There's a message that could come in from a wealthy man regarding their health being bad, and about a thief here, okay? So or a wealthy man could receive a message that their health is bad. Whenever someone receives a message that something that they stole from you, it's really going to affect their health. This man could be wealthy. This could be your father. Then we've got a message from the courts that they could have to turn themselves into prison here. They're going to have to go to jail. And it's definitely a message of concern, because there's a change that's going to be made that's going to bring in a gift that you should have been given. Okay? And they're surprised that this has happened, and we have accelerated motion here. So whatever this thief stole from you, it's going to be gifted to you from the courts. And it's going to change your life, and this person is going to have to go to jail because of what they've done. They're getting caught up. And this could also be someone that they had sent in to try to date you as an op, and they're getting ready to go down too. So clarifying jealous and envy. They're jealous and envious because you're going to have some sudden wealth that's coming in. And it has to do with this mature man and what happened behind closed doors, these family secrets here. It's in the distant horizons that's going to be happening. So these family secrets regarding this money that this mature man took is going to be revealed. And that magic was going on as well. This main male was possibly having an affair. Okay, whoever they were in a relationship with, whoever they live with, there's some kind of a secret that's getting ready to come out regarding this wealthy man, who could be this main male, or that this main male was in a relationship behind closed doors with a wealthy man, because we've got courtship again. It could have been someone that they worked with. Well, now they're in despair, okay, because this person was a false person in the community. They were trying to hide their identity, and something regarding that is getting ready to come out in the distant horizons as well, that is revolving around this person here, because we have date under here. So this is someone that they ended up going on a date with, or they ended up getting into a relationship with. On the bottom of the deck, we have sudden wealth again over here. And your spirit, on the bottom of this deck, we have your assistance from your spirit guides here. The bottom of the deck here, we have judgment. So something's getting ready to be announced. Oops, I just dropped my books. We've got this Wheel of Fortune here coming in. And this right here could be someone coming into your rescue here to help you with this Ten of Pentacles energy here. This could be your inheritance here, with the truth coming out, okay? Regarding this. Wow. This false narrative here that was created. Your faith was strong. You're here in this beautiful starseed energy, and people could have been creating false narratives about you. All right. We have talking again on the bottom of the deck over here. Interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, some kind of text, call, or email. Someone could even be hoovering. We have the hummingbird, which is lightness. It is time for you to pursue your dreams with determination. By doing this, you will make them a reality. Joy is just around the corner, but you have to believe that it is possible to manifest your visions. Stop waiting and doubting, okay? Well, and here's gentleness again with the deer. I'm going to go ahead and read it because we have it over here, okay? This is a reminder to be more gentle with yourself and others. The grace, sensitivity, and gentleness of this spirit animal echo the qualities brought forth when living from the heart. And we have the swan here with love. You have found your soulmate, or they are just around the corner. Remember that when two souls are destined to be together, they always find their way back to each other. All those things you've had to go through were worth it. So this could be a new past life soulmate that's coming in here. You're overcoming all this darkness that these other ones have been doing towards you throughout your relationships with them. Okay. Love is strange. You're meeting someone new, and someone could be trying to stop this from coming in. And it could, very possibly could be this father figure here that's sending in ops so that your actual union can't come forward. Trust with the hedgehog here. This is a reminder that even if you feel that others do not understand you or get what you're doing, it is no excuse to curl up and hide. Sure, you may need a little bit of space right now, but the world needs your gifts. You are more than worthy. Okay? So trust in that. And we have the star here on the bottom. Your hopes and dreams and inspirations, your wishes and achievement, and the progress to your goals. So you're in this beautiful star energy. Okay, so trust that judgment has been called and that good things are on the way. Okay, you do have a new love union here that's coming in. Don't take anything from the past, because all that did was create, wow, okay, so we have whip with conflict, debate, hard work, abuse, pain, and physical activity, and we have child. Maybe you were definitely abused as a child here, and you've had a lot to heal from, and you're this beautiful star earth angel energy here. You are young and innocent. You are youth. You know, connect back to your inner child and be playful here, and heal those inner childhood wounds. Okay, and whatever was happening to you as a child, your ships are getting ready to come in. Okay? This could involve travel, vehicles here with this chariot, movement and journey, your change and distance. But whatever these false narratives were that they were talking about in court, okay, judgment has been called. And someone from the courts is getting ready to announce that the wheel is turning in your favor, and your 10 of Pentacles is going to be coming in. It's your wealth, financial security. This has to do with your family, inheritance, your long-term success and stability, contribution, anything domestic. It has to do with love, your home, and attainment. You're blessed with wealth and abundance, feeling financially secure, and trust that because of your success and accomplishments, you will always have what you want and need. The foundation for your future has been paved for sustainability. Feed that compulsion to be charitable or help others. Yes. And your guides are assisting you. Things are getting ready to come to light. And you adapt to things. You know how to maneuver through life. And you're healing yourself. And have faith. Cupid's arrow is coming in. You have a surprise invitation that could be coming in, or a meeting, surprise meeting. So you could be surprised at who this new person that could be coming in to try to want to date you could be. Okay. And it's going to bring some kind of a sudden change in your life. This person could be someone that's bringing in some shocking news to you. Maybe someone told this person a story about you, and they're coming to tell you about it. But you're trying to manifest with your faith here what you want to come forward. You're remaining calm, you're balanced, you're healing, you have inner peace, you're meditating, you have joy in your life. It says joy, it's hard to see. You're resting, okay? You're creative. You've got your second chakra here with you're creatively healing yourself, okay? You're working through any delays that could be occurring, okay? And you're going with the flow. You've got a lot of strength. And you have a lot of inner strength right here. So whatever this challenge is that you've been facing, you're protected. You're safe. On the bottom of the deck right here, we have communicate again. There's a lot of communication. And third eye here. So someone could be coming in to communicate about some kind of deception and envy that took place, because we have jealousy and envy over here. So your intuition is telling you, you know, who this is. It's not a surprise to you. You know what's going on behind the scenes with this magic over here. So they could be trying to do magic over your crown chakra, you know, connecting you with spirit, and your third eye affecting your intuition. Okay. We have the door to personal healing and happiness here. It's number 34, which is 7, which is the Chariot, which is positive movement forward. Both my books fell on the ground. Okay, wait a minute. The door to personal healing and happiness is new beginnings in your personal life. This card is a harbinger of positive change. The beautiful light-filled door opens onto a lush, rainbow-lit spring field with vibrant lotus flowers. Whether you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction, or looking to make some external changes, such as finding a new place to live, this card signals that your life is opening up to new opportunities that are about to appear for you. The changes you've been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results. So make sure you see your personal intentions through with continued action and optimistic expectations. The affirmation is, I am strong, focused, and self-directed. I have the power to create wonderful new realities in my life. Yes. And we have the community here. So you've got your spiritual community that you're coming into. You could be walking away from specific communities. This could be your karmic family here that you're walking away from so that you could be healthy. And you're walking away to go towards a caring connection. All right, we've got the temple path here, so this could be a new divine union coming in, and you're going to have a happy family. So you're being asked to have some patience here, that it's all coming to fruition. It just takes time for it all to unfold and for everything to unfold behind the scenes, okay? But Spirit's working behind the scenes, and Spirit has, you know, the bird's eye view. So tap in with your guides and receive your guidance, and no matter what your father here tried to block for you, they're not going to be able to continue anything that's changing in your life. You've had a lot of sorrow that you've had to overcome throughout your life, and you didn't receive the spiritual guidance that you needed from this father figure here. So you've had to nurture yourself and be compassionate toward yourself to overcome these obstacles, because this father figure here betrayed you and abandoned you and didn't allow you. I mean, if you're in the 9 of Wands from your father figure, that's pretty fucking bad. You shouldn't have to feel that way because of what your father did to you, trying to block your life from you. You know, it's fucking disgusting. Let's see if I'm drawn to anything else. This is everything I've got out over here. Let's get one of these. All right, close this out, please, Spirit. Sit in silence for a moment and listen. The answers you have been seeking are finally coming to you. Truly trust and believe that you are going to make it and be exactly where you need to be. We are on this journey with you. Hang in there. It's not much longer. Okay? Let's get one more. Keep moving forward even if you are unsure of your next step or where it may take you. Trust that you are walking the path you were meant to walk. Remember, we are walking it with you. Trust yourself more. Self-awareness is key. Take time today to go within and spend time with your soul. Go for a walk in nature and ground yourself. Meditate, listen to your favorite music, whatever you enjoy most, do that today. You are feeling somewhat confused by the events that are unfolding around you and the various seemingly contradictory information that are coming your way. Trust your instincts and do what they are telling you to do, and you will learn a lot about yourself and the direction you want your life to take. Be clear about where you are putting your focus right now. Focus on your desired outcome. You have everything within to create the life of your dreams. Stop doubting yourself for once. This is your time. We've got you. Spirit is supporting you on your new journey. If you are noticing changes within you, it's because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. That's beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. All right, guys. So this is going to be our reading. Oh, I forgot to tell you this one. Change is natural. It's good. And yes, it can hurt, but it's necessary. Heed wise counsel, and listen. And listen to your spiritual guidance here of Father God energy, okay? So, whatever blockages were going on, these blockages are being removed, okay? Transitions to the spiritual realm, okay? So someone could literally pass away. We did have the coffin card out here with this mature man in imprisonment who's this Ice King that was submitting false evidence here. Could transition to the spirit realm, or you're just connecting more to the spirit realm here. Or this could be a father figure who is grandfather, who is passed over, that is coming forward as a spirit guide here that's helping you overcome these obstacles and challenges, okay? You are innocent in whatever all this crap was with these letters that were submitted into these documents and writing. There's so much communication with all this false narrative bullshit, with all this talking regarding this wealth, okay, regarding this great fortune that this karmic masculine has tried to obtain for themselves. It's landed them in spiritual court, and it's going to end up landing them in the earthly 3D court. So, all right, collective, you take it how it resonates. Flip the roles as it fits, masculine and feminine, or interchangeable. Of course, you guys know that. All right, I love you, collective. I hope this helps. Bye, guys.